What is up, Chromatics? Welcome back to the series where I recustomize and review past DLC vehicles that didn't have good microphone quality before 2018. So as always guys, feel free to let me know down below in the comments what car you want to see me recustomize next, and I'll display the most liked vehicle suggestion comment in the next customization video. So in today's video, we're going to be customizing the Grotti Vigilante, which I did customize / review back in 2017. So the Vigilante released with the Smugglers Run update drip feed in 2017, specifically on October 31st, which of course is Halloween, which was a pretty cool way that Rockstar released it back then. Now of course it is available from the Warstock website for a price of $3.75 million, and if you add in upgrades and stuff, this is basically a $4 million car, which yes, that is pretty expensive, but it is a pretty special car. And that's because it's based on the Batmobile. Now specifically it's based on the 1989 Batmobile mixed with the Tumbler from 2005 Batman Begins for its back end design. Just a really cool looking vehicle overall, plus it has a missiles upgrade, gull-wing doors, pop-up headlights, a rocket boost. It's just a very fun and cool vehicle with tons of features. Now unfortunately it cannot be customized in a normal custom shop. The only place it can be customized is either in your Avenger or MOC, so keep that in mind. Alright, let's go ahead and take the Vigilante to our MOC that we have called out here. Actually, I haven't called it out. Let's call it out really quick here. Should spawn fairly quickly. And hopefully, oh, there it is. Why are you going in here? Has good pushing power too. Alright. So obviously again you can use MOC or your Avenger, and of course your MOC has to have the vehicle workshop upgrade in it. Hey there. Alright, so we got armor, so typical stuff, brakes, engine, lights. You can do some xenons, of course it has the pop-ups. It's up to you. I'm gonna keep the stock lights. You also do neon if you want. Continuing, respraying. So it doesn't have a secondary, only a primary, and it's that whole entire color there, as you can see. So you can do matte colors, glossy colors, chameleon, chrome, whatever you want. So yeah, pretty cool the way Rockstar did this. I mean, it's a cool vehicle, and the fact that you can change the color is nice. But personally, I mean, it's the Batmobile. To me, it just has to be that signature, really cool matte black. So I'm gonna keep it like that personally, but I will admit it does look pretty cool in a glossy black as well. So, but yeah, I'm gonna keep it in the matte black. Criblum for this car goes on the door, as you can see, fairly small, but it is on the door there, and it is on both sides. Now, for those of you in like, Batman crews and stuff, there's plenty of them out there in the social club. Make your crew emblem the Batman logo or whatever, which would look kind of cool on the side. But obviously if you change your crews, that's going to change with it, so that's why I don't do that with my builds. But have a specific crew, because then it's going to change anyways after you go back to your normal crew that you're active in. But anyway, suspension, you can lower it, which is pretty cool. So if you want to lower your Batmobile to give it more of a different stance, but I mean, depending on what you're doing, I feel like the higher ride height is a little better, so you don't get stuck in certain places. So actually I'm going to keep it in the stock ride height. Transmission, turbo, weapons. So you can add missiles to this. So stock, it comes with machine guns, and then here you can add on missiles, which is amazing. So definitely want to add that. Wheels, so you can only do bulletproof tires and tire smoke. But for those of you who do like merge glitches and stuff, you can merge like other wheels on here. There's people who've merged Benny's wheels and stuff like that, but in the back it does look weird when you do that, so keep that in mind. Personally, I think it's better to keep the stocks. Windows, of course you could tint the sides. Obviously I'm going to tint that limo. I mean, it's supposed to be the Batmobile, kind of stealthy and all that, so we want to keep the limo tints there. Looks good, or apply the limo tints, I should say. All right, we got everything done. Let's go ahead and exit, take it for a drive. All right, it is raining. Interesting. Okay, yeah, this thing is so sick. I love the back tires and everything. So this thing has full slicks all the way around, which is kind of cool. No tire tread on it. you got the 4 massive towers out back, just like the Tumbler. And then, of course, you got this signature rocket boost. So to activate this, you just press in the horn. And this thing just absolutely just takes off. Absolutely insane. And then, of course, we have the missiles, which the missile tracking on this is actually very good. I believe the Ruiner 2000 is still the best, but this one's very close. It's got very good missile tracking. I'm waiting for some cop cars to come out so we can shoot some, but here we go. And I get a good angle so you can see it. Goes like right to it. Oh, got a low battery in the controller. Okay. Thank you, PS5. See, look at that. I mean, it follows the cars very closely. Let me do like a rough angle so I can show. Look at that. It's like, look at that. It's just like the complete opposite way. It's nuts. Let's do this, and then let's like handbrake it that way. Look at that. Oh, it turns. It's insane. Like through here. What? It caught that too? That's nuts. That is impressive. That is so impressive. We'll do like a complete 360. Yeah, we gotta get the lock on. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Absolutely. Of course, we got the boost, which makes it a lot more fun. The machine guns, they're not really the best. You know, you're gonna be sitting here. You're gonna be sitting here shooting a car for a long time for it to really do anything. I mean, it's gonna take a very long time. That car is not even. Oh, now it's smoking. Now it's on fire. Yeah, it took a while. So the machine guns are pretty useless, but the missiles are very good. Of course, we got the boost. And the regen on the boost is very, very quick. It's like 3 seconds, roughly. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, roughly 3 seconds. I mean, that's very impressive. Unlike the Rocket Voltic, which the regen on that is like 9 or 10 seconds. It takes forever. This one is very, very quick. And when the really cool thing is, well, I just wrapped off a cop car. That was interesting. But the really cool thing is that, you just boost away. The really cool thing is that if you get close to any car, when you boost it, the car just like completely takes off and it just flies away. Let me try to get an example here on a car sitting here so you guys can see this at a light. Oh, we're gonna move. Watch this. Just launch. You can just launch cars with it, with the boost of this thing. It's crazy. Launch cop cars, even this massive SUV. Oh, we try to get this cop car here. Watch. I'm gonna try to keep the camera held back. Look at that! Oh, this thing is a riot, man. It's just so much fun. It really, really is. Something I've seen too, what players do. I don't know if they patched it or not, but a lot of people used to do this. Even I used to do this at one point. Let's say you have somebody in passive mode, right? You get a random street car, park it in front of them, you back up to it, and you boost the car into the person, and it kills them. Which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. That's one of the methods to kill people that are on foot and passive. That's why if you're ever in passive in a session, you should really be in a car or higher off the ground on a roof or something, not just standing on the street, because you can easily be killed many different ways. But yeah, no, this thing is just so much fun. And then if you get like the right angle, you kind of like get a jump, you kind of like boost up in the air and stuff. I just love doing this. It's so stupid. I love it. Oh my gosh, the angles of this. It's crazy. This thing, it's an absolute riot. It really is. Let's go up this hill here. I want to boost here. Boost. Wow. Insane. I love this thing. I mean, I know it's pricey, but it's the Batmobile. It's got a ton of special abilities. It's worth it to me personally. It really is. Love it. A lot better than the Rocket Voltic. That thing to me is a bit overpriced for what you're getting. I mean, for its time, it made sense. You know, it was the only rocket car in the game, like the first time they ever did something crazy like that. So it made sense, but this thing is just better. And arguably, the Scramjet is even better than this because it actually jumps. This one, you know, you have to get a certain angle to go in the air. The other one has an actual jump function, but alright, so we've arrived at the, we're gonna rob the bank now. It's a different let me see. Vehicle doors for this has literally only the doors. I should really get the cops off of me. Let me do that really quick. There we go. So vehicles. Oh, vehicle oh no. Oh, yeah, nothing to see here. Nothing happened. Batman went home. Okay. Vehicle preferences. Doors. It's only the actual doors on this. Yep. Going doors. Really cool. The racing seats. Then you got like a bunch of radars and stuff in the interior. A bunch of switches and dials everywhere. I mean, Rockstar made this so special and unique. I mean, it's incredible, man. The racing seats and all that. It is a genuinely really cool overall car. I mean, there's nothing they could have done any better other than the fact that this thing doesn't have armor, unfortunately. So that is one of the annoying things that really sucks, the fact that it doesn't have any armor. One explosive and it just blows up. So yeah, I mean, if I just chuck a grenade, see, I don't have any grenades on me. We'll just use a grenade launcher, just one, and boom, just gone, exploded, dead. So that part does kind of suck, so keep that in mind, because I mean, even sometimes if you use your missiles that are like really low here and you're on a bump where the front end is facing down, you can actually kill yourself by accident with the missiles, so be careful with that too. But anyways guys, hope you enjoyed. Definitely let me know down below in the comments what vehicle you want to see me customize next, and I'll see you in the next one.